This is going to be a controversial topic, but the book was written to be controversial.
In 1987, a 4-year-old boy faced a devastating diagnosis, brain cancer. Doctors gave David M. Howie just 5 years to live.
It was written to start a debate. Okay, so the only reason charities exist is because the state has failed. And I'll say that again. The only reason charities exist is because the state has failed. Now, we are entering a scenario where the Scottish Scottish parliamentary elections are upcoming in May, and we're potentially having a situation where the budget to charities could and really likely will be cut. Now, from a social science perspective, a social innovation perspective, charities should never be funded if there is not a long-term commitment to fund that programme. There's been plenty of academic papers that support this. We are now in a situation where I have for years been part of the third sector, and I'm fully supportive of a large state. But the idea behind a charity or a large state should be to provide the most equity for people as possible. When you provide equity, or should I say, when you provide quality of living for someone who is in need of a charity, then it must be maintained in the long term. When the possibility of funding, this is the controversial part, when there is the possibility of funding being cut, that project, whatever it may be, should never have been funded in the first place. Now, to create a scenario where people become accustomed to whatever that scenario is, where people become reliant on that situation, and then you're simply going to remove it. So, say it again, guys. Charities only exist because governments and states have failed.